Hello everyone, I'm Talented Toy Boxer, and I'm here to make part 4 of our 6-part mini-series on camera tutorials. And I've got Star-Lord here with me today, a random character I decided to play as. So, in today's episode of Toy Box Tutorials, I'm going to show you how to use the fourth and final camera, the Sidestep camera. So if we open the editor, of course you can find this in the Creativitoys drawer, along with the other cameras. And by the way, the location of the cameras don't really matter, but the orientation of them matters. I got a bit confused, and I want to change my sky. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button, this one right here. Gonna hit that, and it's going to change it to the Disney Castle Twilight sky, and I really like that one, so I'm going to leave it like that. So there's our camera, and of course, like the other cameras, you need like a button or something to activate it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the action button. And this toy is really infamous in my videos. You see it a lot. So let me do that. We're going to do that. And then, of course, you'll see these two options. We've done this like 3 times, so you already know how those work. And when we hit the button from this side, we're going to push it, have Star-Lord push it, and you can see that the camera angle has now changed, and it isn't really like side by side at all, where it faces this way. And the game kind of made it misleading, because you can go in on the background or you can go out on the background like that. And the camera does look like it moves, but I don't actually think it moves when you like jump up in the air like this, or do this super jump that I have. I don't think it moves. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and you can change that. You can change the orientation of this. So if we have it be like that, where it looks like it's side by side, this is connected still, that's good. Oh, that glitch just occurred. I don't know what happened. But now, you can see it just got closer, and it's not so distant from me. I can go into the lock-on target mode and say hi to all these guys, and I can't adjust my camera like with the normal cameras, and I can just do the moonwalk like Michael Jackson. So I'm gonna open this properties. Gonna open the properties for this, and of course, and this is similar to the bird's eye camera a lot. It has all of the same options for all 3 of the cameras, not the angled one though. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip this. So I'm going to grab this, just have it be like that for now. And now I'm going to enter the properties again. So I'm going to enter that. And then we're going to come to vertical offset and horizontal offset. So I'll have this be set to like 5, like that. We're going to exit Spark mode, and we're going to push the button, and you can see it got raised a little bit higher. I can't move my camera. The only direction I can go is straight. The only direction I can go is straight with my camera. I can't move it. It just aims. The camera is just facing forward. I can't move it or adjust it at all. And oh, well, there goes my special there. It's actually pretty funny though. There it goes into the water. So I'm gonna exit this little camera. Oh, and for some reason it looks like it's so distant, but I think that's because I shot it from a long distance. We're gonna go to properties and have this be set to 0. Have this be set to 5. Oh, yeah, 5, not 6. Gonna shoot this. And you can see I'm kind of off to the side. I want to actually push the button, not shoot it. And we're gonna push the button. And you can see that it's a little bit to the left side now. I can still go into the lock-on target mode. And yes, we are going to show the shared viewport clips as well. We are going to show what that does. So, you see this type of view in the Urban Brawler Toy Box Adventure. And I'm going to go ahead and exit that. That's the point of view you see in the Urban Brawler Toy Box Adventure that you can play in the Toy Box Hub. Going into the combat portal, and or whatever it's called, and of course, gonna have that be set to 10. This automatically turns it off when a lot of seconds go by. Whatever I set that bar to, gonna have this be set to 0, 0, not -1. We have glow through, of course, and we have camera type. We have stationary here, so we're gonna select that, and I'm gonna show you what that does. So I'm going to go ahead and push the button, have Star-Lord push the button, like that, and you can see it's only facing one direction now. So I can just go in front of your screen right now. Hello? Oh, where's my head at? I can just go ahead and just do whatever I want. I can go off screen and everything. I can even do this. I'm not sure what happens if I do this. Oh, I can do this as well. Just that, just do a little ground pound. And now I can exit this point of view. Of course, we're going to come back to the properties. And we're going to come to, where was it at again? Oh, camera type. Yeah, and you can see that there's no camera target at all. There's no camera target, so you can't connect it to a locator or an actor at all. It can only be facing a player. You can have it look at an enemy and an actor, but that's only when this is activated. A player has to walk by it. That's what I meant. So, swing doesn't work, of course. It's broken for me. And I think it's broken for every console. I'm going to have this off. I think when it's off, I can adjust this slider here, and then it's going to do something. So let's push the button. You can see it's going to be very close, and I can't rotate my camera or anything, but it's very close to me, of course, because I set that zoom distance to that number there. To 4. I'm going to have this be set to 20, and I'm going to turn that on. And you should know how all the other stuff works, and I'm going to go ahead and put in a second player. I'm going to put down Buzz Lightyear onto my Disney Infinity base, and I got to grab a controller. Alright, there we go. So I'm back in the game again. I'm going to go ahead and open the editor and come all the way over here. And I forgot that I'm still in Gameplay Toys because I had to heal Mike Wazowski last time. And I think you can see my character icon on Player 2's screen. You can see Buzz Lightyear's character icon. So, so now, good old Buzz Lightyear, the infamous Buzz Lightyear, is going to show you how it's done after I do this. Gonna have shared viewport here, player viewport or whatever. Gonna have this be set to all players, shared viewport. This option shows up. You already know how that works, so I don't have to demonstrate that. So I'm gonna have Buzz Lightyear shoot the button here. Gonna blast that. It's gonna show our point of view. It's gonna adjust and zoom out, and it's gonna show the button there. It's gonna show the button here. If I go farther, it zooms out. If I go closer to Buzz Lightyear over here, it's gonna get closer. It's gonna zoom back in, and I can go ahead and just hit the camera while that's happening. And where's my character at? So now I'm gonna exit this point of view, and I could demonstrate those options there in shared viewport options. I could show these, and I'm gonna have that be 10, and you should know how the other two work. I'm not touching those ones though, so I'm gonna have Star-Lord hit the button like that, and you can see now that nothing has really changed, but I can go as far as I can, and it's just gonna do this little spasm glitch here, and that's because the padding around the characters And that's because I'm far away, and I set that to a random number, so that's why. It's just the slider that I set it to, that I set the slider to. And you can see that it's gonna zoom back in again. I can hit the screen, of course. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have that be set to back to the same one. Same options, 4, 50. I want to have it be 50. Come to this. I'll have this be normal, all players. Alright, so there we go. So now we're going to push the button one last time, like that. And there we go. And you can see nothing has really changed. It's just going to do that little split screen thing again. So thank you for watching this episode of Toy Box Tutorials. Hold on, let me have Buzz drop off of the, get dropped out of my tutorials, Toy Box, out of the game, whatever you prefer. So if you haven't, make sure you subscribe and watch my channel trailer. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you leave a like on this video if it was helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I know I already said that. I forgot that I did though, so my bad. But make sure you click the notification bell to get notified by all the daily videos. And while I make the next video, just go ahead and feel free to watch another one of my videos while I am busy uploading this video and making the next video, which will probably be uploaded tomorrow or maybe even today. It depends if I want to do it or not, or if I want to have a break from Infinity to take a little break of my own. So I want to thank you for watching this, and share the video with a friend, and as always, I will see you next time.